Veloset asks, are manufacturing jobs usually union? So here's the thing. In some cases, yes, but the low cost manufacturing that is being onshored, the quiet part that the people working on this endeavor are not saying out loud is that the jobs they're bringing onshore are not sustainable at like union salaries, union benefits. With the way the demographics are going, I don't know that the American dream as we think of it was ever real. I think it was a blip when the baby boomers took advantage of an unprecedented glut of resources and human manpower to achieve a level of wealth that I don't know if will ever be seen again by another generation of people. I don't know what to tell you. The whole idea of a single income, like The Simpsons, dude.
Yeah,
Homer didn't graduate high school, but was a realistic character in the late 80s with a detached home, a car, 2 kids. That's not real.
Yeah. There's also a lot of, like, you look at, now we are getting political. There are policies and inflection points in the States.
Yeah, Dead Antisocial says, now it's Bob's Burgers. That's honestly what I like so much about Bob's Burgers. I love that show. They do such a great job. Occasionally...
3 kids, yeah.
Occasionally, they do storylines that... And I might even enjoy them. Occasionally, they do storylines that are not grounded in the reality of, what it's like for a low... income family like that. Like there's an episode where they join like a go-karting league, and the way they kind of dance their way around it is that the connection that they have with a local motorcycle gang allows them to get their hands on a free cart. But like, okay, let's just completely ignore that there'd be entry fees and like all this stuff. These kids cannot afford to do that activity. But yeah, whatever. Generally speaking, they make the problems that they're trying to solve like super relatable and super real. And I think that they've done an incredible job of not allowing it to bloat, not allowing, not feeling pressured to do something bigger and bigger and bigger every season, whether it's a bigger celebrity cameo or whether it's like a bigger adventure. Bob and the kids don't need to go to New York, and then they don't need to one-up it by going to Africa, and then they don't need to one-up that by going to space. They can just, hang out at Wonder Wharf. Not being able to necessarily afford to even ride all the rides. It's cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, Raiden428 is saying schools are turning out kids that, I'm editing this slightly, that aren't worth minimum wage. Onshore manufacturing will have to be automated, right? It has to be.
It's hard.
It's really hard. It's really expensive. And guess who makes all of the best automated manufacturing? And why would they give it to you?